coffee. I need some caffeine. I'm doing 2 live streams today unless there's another family emergency. I'm doing one here on YouTube, and the other one, I'll add the link to my community post page. You can find me there if you want to join me. I'll have my coffee. Oh, excuse me. The description area, etc. The Bellis Witch Avril, Beauty Beyond Size, Buddhist Beauty, Beauty Beyond Size, and my belief that physiotherapy, when absolutely necessary, should, can, could, may, must, and need, short term, long term, ongoing, although somebody else should not make a career out of it, because that's what myself and one and more others were doing. Walking, mall walking, indoors, walk fit, inside, outdoors, walk fit, outside, and all other times. Chair exercises, and all other times. And and I was just earlier today, but they said lots of misinformation on the internet, digital, virtual, social media, one and more other creators, alleged influencers, showed and told their way was the only way instead of the real way, the right ways. Now, I do agree that 500 calories or less are not the best, although if you can up it to 600 calories and keep going until you can get to the very minimum that's the highest. I try and aim every day more than 600 calories, less than 2,100 calories. Will I do it the rest of my life? I don't know. Nor do I really care. I'm just going to do it without pen and paper, without an app, every day calculating all my calories. I can do it mentally myself. I rely on packaging, nutrition facts, etc. And when I'm hungry, I look at something, I try to gather the information, I do a quick calculation in my head, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to eat that. And meal prepping can be good. Oh, yeah, that can be really good. I do that. Not all the time like I'm supposed to because I don't have the time and I don't have the availability. Although when it comes to snack foods, I don't like to necessarily measure out to what I perceive as the right amount. Is the nutrition facts. As soon as I see nutrition facts, even though I'm hungrier than what's the nutrition facts, like 50G, I'll just have 50 grams of it. Unless I'm having, such as tortilla chips, estimated amount 26. Well, I'm not going to sit out and count 26 exactly, although approximately. And with a meal that's going to be more than 500 calories and less than 1,000 calories, and that's a nice meal. That's a nice dinner. Do I care that it doesn't meet other creators and alleged influencers? Spam, misleading, misinformation, harassments, and bullying on the internet, discriminations, prejudice, prejudges on the internet. I do care. I showed and told I cared, although their reactions, all about that, were too extreme, and they must any judiciary punished and removed from the premises wherever they are within my neighborhood, be it in my driveway or just outside be it outside my driveway or outside the complex where I lived, and or elsewhere I lived. That's trespass. That's stalking and harassment. That's not being the victims. That's increasing their stalking. There's uh, that was themselves increased themselves parasocial stalking off and off the internet, on and off the internet, themselves parasocial stalking, all about all two and all about one and more that didn't agreed with them, didn't like them publicly and all other times. That one I've mentioned. I didn't move here to be a parasocial victim by from her. Yet that's all she wants to do. I've looked into her so-called health and fitness, and it's very spam, misleading, misinformation, discriminations, discriminatory prejudice, prejudice, harassments, and bullying. Will I be doing any of her so-called advertised health and fitness? Absolutely not. The closest I can ever do is having baked potatoes, and trust me, my baked potatoes within restrictions of amounts. I mean, one or two every day are better and greater than anything and everything that creator and alleged influencer baked potatoes are and be. Absolutely. And all should, can, could, may, must, and need, show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells, and all reacted, and reacts, all about, all to, and all about, all happened to us, all happened about us, all happened to, all happened there, elsewhere, everywhere, forever, all is happened. Are you a racist? No. Do you still hate black people? No. Are you bad, Karen, still? No. Terrifier. Uh, oh, I can't pronounce the rest of it. Terrifier. I don't know what it is, but anyway, no, I'm not a racist. No, I am not still hating black people. I never hated black people. And I am not mad. And I did not forget all historical, all geographical, all historical, all geographical, all financial, my social media. And what I said, use the N word does not mean the word hate. When I used it. I'm not talking about the bird Niger, the other N word. Nigg. I just spelled with an A. Hello, Mother. Hello, Mother.
Hello, daughter.
I presume you're hungry.
Hiya.
It's one thing to do it to me, although you don't do it to my family, my parents, and all animals, and all body, all pets, all fur babies, all names, all and all named Bellis. All before, all during, all later, and all since November 12th, 13th, 2024. All happened, all names, all who, all what, all where, what, and how. All happened about, and all happened to, and all happened about. All names, all and all named Bellis. Here, there, elsewhere, everywhere. Oh. And off and on and off YouTube. Everywhere. All happened. And I'm not lying, there's evidence everywhere. Photos of, videos of, filmed, recorded recordings of real time live stream, well, during live streaming, and all those real time live streamed and security cameras were all on, all before, all during, all later, and all since. One and more parasocial or to add on in, out, from, and by Absolute Avenue and Highbury and Burnhamthorpe. And all elsewhere all happened as especially those that were residential, urban residential, and or residential, cottage court, cottage bay too. All before, all during, all later, and all since March 26, 2026. When paramedics came to take my mom to the hospital, put her in the ambulance, one and more other resident and or visitor, there, other residents, visitors, 1909, and all other times. All before, all during, all later, and all since March 26, 2026. What happened to my mom in our living room while I was here and she was there? The drapery and the rod fell on my mom. I don't know how it wasn't there. I wasn't with my mom physically. I was not there. And when my mom yelped, I went to help my mom and I phoned for an ambulance. And all those other people, any and every one of them that lied, parasocial stalking, and lied as was me that assaulted my mom. I hope they get judiciary punished and their employers fire them. And I don't care their status in society. They should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not, parasocial stalking on and off the internet and all other times and lied. It was us abusing each other. Instead, it was one and more parasocial stalker and on and off the internet. You can see some of that. I was real time and live streaming during because I sensed somebody was going to bother us more during an emergency. The emergency was not any of their business, and any of it should not one other resident and their visitors should, can, could, may, must, and need real-timed, live-streamed, filmed, videotaped, recorded, and photographed us leaving Had nothing to do with them. It was family, my family and I, us Bellis. It had nothing to do with privacy, safety, and boundaries when it were others in the neighborhood and elsewhere, all elsewhere. Privacy, boundaries, safety, all to add on, in, out, from, and by here. Front doors, back door, windows, and all common areas, including all parking. There was this one ride driver. There's been more than one. My mom trans help rides and other drivers when they were harassed by one and more driver and or passenger. They really told them off. They yelled back at them. They did not let it go. They protected themselves and us and told them to stop in their own ways. They gave it to them. I remember once, said Pakistan, what one that was, I mean, the drivers were just going through parking security, picking us up and going, and or dropping us off and going. It had nothing to do with them, other than they were not waiting. I did not architecturally design outside. It's not my fault that we are as close to the alleged parking gatehouse. It is not our fault that the driveway is not big enough for more than one vehicle, maybe two doing drop offs and or pickups and drop offs, and that there's no parking there. It's not my fault. It's not us Bellis's faults. And were any of them the social media creators, influencers, such as YouTube out there? I hope they lose their channel because I videotaped it. I filmed it, real all that internet stuff because as Bellis's boundaries, safety, and privacy were affected by all those other people, including all PSCCs, such as PSCC 850, etc. All happened everywhere, and all PSCC 807 all happened. Here, there, elsewhere, everywhere happened. All sections 2A and 2B, all laws, all Bill of Rights, and all human rights, and all Employment Standards Act. Including all Mississauga Senior Citizen Center on Coffer Road and all Square One Older Adult Center on City Center Drive and all Active Adult Center on Burnthorpe Road East and all One City Center Drive etc., Lawrence and Keel, and all Ellsworthy Center Drive all happened. To all names, all and all named Bellis by, from, all names and all who, all what, all where, all when, all why, and all how. All should, can, could, may, must, and need, show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells, and all react, reacted, and reacts, all about, all to, all about, all those parasocial stalkers, all those other people, all happened. And all of them did not, all sections 2A and 2B, and all laws, and all Employment Standards Act, and all Bill of Rights, and all human rights, forever, always, everywhere. When some other people's stalkers tried showing insult wasn't real because I could not afford it and or my father could not afford it. That's misinformation. That's spam and misleading, harassments and bullying and discriminations, prejudices, prejudges. Myself and other Bellises were allowed to have and receives and received gifts from one and more others. Such as manicures, pedicures, hairstyles, blow dries, washes, fashions, accessories, cosmetics, all animals, all botany, all pets, all fur babies, all names, all named Bellis, all happened. All before, all during, all later, all since November 12th and 13th, 2024. Examples: Lorna Brenza and their parents Lisa and Ed, and Ian, Stephen, and Robert Bellis, and their parents allegedly David Bellis and one and more other women. Howdy, you excited?
Yeah.
HRT oral. HRT patch. Not my first choice, although hopefully my last. Again, not depression and not anxiety, not the diagnosis, not the mental health, not the mental illnesses, depression and anxiety. Hormone replacement therapy. Hormones, etc. Do you want to go out for a walk today, Mom?
Maybe. Depends. You put the kettle on?
Yes, I'm waiting for the kettle boils. Cold water, hot, stove top.
Why, you want to go for a walk?
Not really. Depends where and when. When and where. It really is, Mom. It's snowing
That's
behind
right, I'm
you.
not
You should
gonna-
see the amount of it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Have a look. Honestly, it's snowing.
All right. Believe you.
Will you please have a look?
I ain't got shoes to wear anyway, so these ones, and I don't want them wasted by wearing them in the snow.
Well, you should have a look. The weather's
Hell,
something
I'm reading.
awful.
I'm not interested.
Haha, April Fool's Day.
And yeah, I knew that was coming. Didn't get me, I knew it.
Still made you look.
I only looked to shut me up. Ugh.
There's a spider.
Yeah. Happy Tuesday.
At least I got you the first time. Made you look.
I knew if it didn't, you wouldn't shut up.
I have shut up. And then I did it again, and then you didn't do it. It's not fair. I have to do a third one. What could it be? I'll wait till next year. Oh, I need a coffee. Like as of yesterday. Beef or meat. Today's Wednesday. I could eat anything I want to. I'm green. What do I want to eat first? Well, I have to have my coffee first. I want a nice big coffee. Get our hot beverages.
Goodbye. And Mama the sheets. Yep.
Thank you.
Oh.
Eating some of these and one of these today. Nutrition facts. Allegedly, where's my reading glasses? Oh. I can't find my reading glasses. Where are they?
No idea.
I have no clue. I'll have more later. Less than 1,000 calories, allegedly. More than 500 calories, allegedly. And what's it called? Breakfast burrito hash bowl. That's what it looks like. And I'm gonna have some of these because it's got salsa sour cream, so just a nice fair-sized meal. It's actually gonna be my dinner, not breakfast. Or maybe I'll have it for lunch and exercise. But that does look really, really good.
Oh dear.
I'm looking forward to having this. Actually, I might have this later. I mentioned a baked potato earlier. Do you want one?
Whatever, after I'm hungry.
I might make two and have one and have that my dinner. Be good dinner. Considering I have a kidney stone, 7 millimeters, and a baked potato today. First, I gotta have my caffeine fix. And I do want a baked potato. Here you go, Mom. You're welcome.
What's been eaten?
I just told you. How'd you forgot?
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, you were. You conversed with me. First, I am going to have a yogurt. So my stomach. Or eat any food. Did you eat any muffin today?
Yeah, the last one.
Because I have some
The
little
last
ones.
half, I should say.
I have so many muffins over there I haven't finished. And it isn't because of my physique that I'm not eating. It's just because I don't feel it. I don't feel well. Kidney stone and bee sting. I'm just not feeling it. The hunger, the side effects, medicines, prescription prescribed. That's why these little meals mean the world to me. Well, not very little, but they're it's now these can fit into here, and just eat it like that. And anyone else that's a creator and influencer tries and shows and tells today my foods, beverages, condiments, and medicines and supplements not healthy. They're misinformation, spam, misleading, harassments, and bullying, and discriminatory discriminations, prejudice, prejudges. Wrong. Excluding HRT, although, because I know there's alternatives, and I've tried some stuff myself. Now, that's not being necessarily a parasocial stalker. That I've researched, and some of it, book authors, etc. And what works for them didn't work for me. Whether I tried it all and or just a supplement and or a tea, didn't work. Actually, it just didn't work for me. And as I'm doing prescription medicines prescribed to me. Your tea, Mom.
Yeah.
Do you like my coffee? Use the like button and leave your likes. Did you not already subscribe? Please subscribe. And you can use the chat. And during the replay, you can use the comment area and tell me, do you like my coffee? Cold water boiled hot, stove top, 1 teaspoonful of instant coffee, and 1 bigger teaspoonful of honey, stirred, whether it was clockwise and or counterclockwise, stirred, served. I sips, I swallows, I drink. Let me know on the internet, with the internet. Thank you. Let's all be friendly. Abide by YouTube community guidelines. Chat area, comments areas, comment areas, chat areas. Let's all be community guidelines. Let's all get along. Let's be friendly. Not any more of that parasocial stalking. Let's have some fun. I'm going to have my coffee. Cheers. Cheers, Mom.
Cheers. Good. What flies?
No, there's not. Now drink your tea.
It was on me.
Mom, no, there wasn't. Your delusion, your symptoms.
I didn't.
Mom, you're sitting. No, it's quiet. I'm live streaming. I know you want the attention. You're going somewhere to get health care soon. You can't just talk like that anymore. Your tea is there. Drink your tea, please, and stop having your symptoms and behaviors, please. Just got some bananas in yesterday. Raw bananas, fresh bananas. I saw that and there was nothing there. And it's not because I have cataracts. And it's not because I have macular degeneration. It's not because I have AMD. It's because I could see. And I have other health records, second opinions, and other opinions. Diagnosed, I can see. I can read with and without my reading glasses. Although when it's small print, oh, there they are over there. I can see. And I can hear. And I'm not dumb. And all should, can, could, may, must, and need, show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells, and all react, reacted, and reacts, all about, all to, all about, all happened as, and all their names, and all who, all what, all where, all when, all why, and all how. All happened there, elsewhere, everywhere. All happened. Drink your tea, Mom.
I'm not going to.
What?
I said I'm going to.
You already told me there was something there. Why are you looking at something miraculously up here in the
there was a
muffin?
half that I missed.
You ate that half.
I had more than one.
Do you want one of the minis?
Yeah. Something to drink with my tea.
Something to drink with your tea?
Something to eat, and I'm drinking my tea. What kind are they?
Blueberry.
Oh, that's all right. I like blueberry.
What, one or two?
Two. There'll be things, 2 bites.
Not likely. After I have my coffee and my yogurt, I'll make more tea, and we'll have, I'm having a baked potato. Avocado, buttery condiment, some salt, some ground black pepper, some chives, and just sour cream. It'll be a really good baked potato. It's been a while since I've had one. I know it's not Saturday, although. Hello, how are you today? I want some chocolate, but the store is too far away and I do not have the car. Do you live with your mom? My mom lives with me. Do you not interact with people in your chat? Yes, you do, on the internet. Well, I am just chatting to myself. Hope your day gets better. Oh, thank you, squirrels. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Squirrels. Just having my coffee. And what I like about the honey, not that there's lots, but there's allegedly calories. So my breakfast, there's always should be a calorie. It's a natural sweet. It's made from nature, an animal. I'm not eating the animal, I'm eating the honey. I like honey. Craving some baklava. Cheers. Well, I am just oh yeah, right. And I'm wearing green because it's Wednesday. I'm wearing some green. Starchy. Greens, pinks, yellows, whites, pastel colors. Like, I know this isn't very pastel, although it's a light green. And blues, although not yet. I mentioned earlier, although I don't wear blue very often. I don't even like to write with a blue pen anymore since the cat died. hurts my feelings. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
I should think so.
It's a side effect of having a kidney stone.
It is not.
It is to do your research before you moan. I researched and I explained it to you already. I read it to you. I told you it's a side
Not
effect.
everybody does that.
How do you know everybody?
Because my sister had a
Oh, did she
stone.
now? She's
Yes.
not everybody. She's only one,
She never
allegedly.
carried on like that.
How do you know?
Because I was standing there.
No, you weren't. Now stop it and sit quietly
Well,
while my
I-
live stream. Do you think the slander and defamation needs to be put out there more by you? From you?
Don't tell me I'm a liar.
Yeah, I will.
Well, I did stay with my sister.
Yeah,
for
of
the
course
summer.
you did. And you didn't. You weren't with my father when I was conceived. Move forward. I'm doing my live stream. Can you stop, Mom? All before, all during, all later, all since. Narcissistic, abusive, stalker. Dr. Gisine Thompson. Alleged my youngest brother. And narcissistic, abusive, stalker. Great Valley Hospital, Dr. Judy Fernando. Prescription medicines prescribed and all other types of all happened. Here, there, everywhere. Happened. Beautiful eyes. Mrs. Zucker Fitness Institute and all other times. All happened. There, elsewhere, everywhere. Happened. Oh, coffee's good.
Good.
What do you want in your baked potato?
Butter.
light is very strong. Good coffee. I like this mug. This is nice. This big mug. I use it all day. Hot beverages all day. I like this mug. First caffeine today. I do like my coffee. It's not too strong, just the way I like. This is how my life is. Kitchens and elsewhere. Foods, beverages, and condiments. She doesn't do Where the Never since June 28, 2006. Fridges, stoves, ovens, microwaves, toaster ovens, fruits, vegetables, grains, breads, pastas. And a cup of rice. Sounds like parasocial stalkers are out and about again. Outside front doors, common areas. I wonder if one or more of them are on my social media right now, live stream, etc. And or themselves delusional. They have ESP, extrasensory perception. Persecutory delusional, grandiose delusional, all those parasocial stalkers. Especially all about all to and all about us Bellises. All names, all and all named Bellis. Parasocial stalkers out there with and or without the internet. How are you doing, my love? What? How are you, my dear? Oh, I'm good, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm always doing good. I'm a good person. Cheers. And all security's cameras all on, all witnessed. I am a good person. And all should, can, could, may, must, any show and tell, show, told, and shows and tells, and all reacted, and reacts. All that evidence, and all the other evidence too. I was a good person. Myself. One and more others. Delicious. I liked it. Have a nice day. Tea or coffee, what matters is your health exactly.